Hey, what up, mommy? I just... What's up, it's Malik and I'm back with another Storytime video. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all the story of how I almost went to jail. Like, real life, could have been behind bars right now if everything would have went all bad. So this is how it went down. Alright, so it was July 4th, man. This literally happened like a month ago. This happened this year. It was July 4th, it was like a regular day to me. I was just in my room doing my YouTube videos. That's what I do. My friend hits me up, he's like,
yo, I don't really want to stay in the house tonight. You trying to get into something?
So I was like, we can do something, I guess. He pulls up to my crib. I'm still working on my YouTube videos because I had to upload that day. So I uploaded my video, then I got dressed. So after I finished getting dressed, we go in his car and we drive around for a minute, and then we go link up with his girlfriend and her friends. That's kind of like our friend group, kind of, so like I knew everybody. My friend and his girlfriend, they in the cut, you know, booed up or whatever. I'm third wheeling. His girlfriend, two friends, always trying to fight me, bro. So the whole time when they booed up, I'm in the cut fighting for my life. They throwing shoes at me. We in the Sonic parking lot, fam. Like, I ain't even trying to fight today. But I will run somebody fade if I have to. So after I get done, you know, throwing elbows and everything, he get done booing up. You know, they don't ever want to, like, my friend and his girlfriend is like, they the type of couple, like, they never want to leave each other. Like, this is them. This is literally an actual representation of them. Like, when they get together, they just, you can't pull them apart, bro. His girlfriend and their two friends was about to go to a party and they had invited us, but like, parties just like not my motion. I used to be a really big partier, but it's just not the way I move no more. I really don't like partying no more. I'd rather just stay at my house with a couple friends, drinking some high C. All right, so everybody parted their ways, and me and my friend, we were like, what do we do now? We made some phone calls and everybody was at a party. We really wasn't trying to party that night. So after making them phone calls, my friend looks at me and he said,
hey bro, I got some fireworks at the crib.
And I'm like, cool, like, yo, we can go blow out something. We went to go pick up his little brother like 15, 16. Then we got the fireworks from his crib and then we went to some other neighborhood to go pop them. So we get to popping the fireworks in this neighborhood. We having a good time, you know, everybody cool. And this man from my house, I was like up the street, walks to us and he was like,
hey, I need y'all to stop popping them fireworks. I got a 3-year-old and she trying to sleep, this, that, and the third. It's past 10 p.m. I don't think you should be popping fireworks.
Shut that shit up.
I ain't gonna lie, but we was kind of like putting up a fight with him. We was like, no, this, that, and the third. We was kind of we wasn't being disrespectful. We was just like laying down facts. Like everything we was saying was factual and he wasn't hearing it. We didn't care, so we kept popping the fireworks, but eventually like we left because we realized the smoke that could have been, you know, foreign, and we just wasn't trying to, we didn't want no smoke that day. All right, so when we was popping the fireworks, we had these little, like, do y'all know like the fireworks where you have to, it's like a ball and it's like a long piece of fuse and you have to drop it in the tube and it goes up and it's like a big firework. We had a bunch of those, right? And we had the great idea to light them like they were like regular firecrackers and throw them. So we had 8 of these ball bomb looking things, right? This was such a bad idea. All right, what we did, man, we basically was going around the neighborhood and we would light these things up and we would just throw them. And mind you, like the explosion that's happening on the ground, like, you know how you see like professional fireworks shows when they have like big, like little pretty explosions? That's what these things were, bro. But like, instead of actually put them in the tube and letting them go up in the air like they're supposed to, we just lit them and threw them on the ground and it would be like a big explosion on the ground. So we going around the neighborhood throwing them, this, that, and third. And then somebody calls the cops. We see cop lights from afar. Like the cops wasn't like close onto us, but we can see the cop lights like from way back there. We was like, you know what? I ain't got time for no police. When I say we skirted off so fast, the cops had no chance. We was pushing 70 in the 45, bro. 70 in the 45. 70 in the 45, bro. So after like 5 or 10 minutes of driving fast, we think we lost the cops and we just driving around regular now. All right, so what we was about to do, we had 4 of these little bomb looking firework things, and we had the great idea to tie them together, right, and make this huge firework. This is a picture of it right here. We basically got the 4 things and we just braided it to make this huge firework. Now what we was about to do with this firework, we was about to go to the party that his girlfriend was at and we was gonna go and knock on the door, run to the car, light the firework and throw it in the front lawn, right? Just to shake him up, but we was like, hold up, you wildin'. In the moment, we was just trying to cause a scene. Now that I look back at that whole like situation that we was about to cause, we really could have got somebody hurt. But we had 3 teenage boys, a car with 3 fireworks, at like 12 o'clock at night. Nothing could have went well. No good ideas was formed in that time frame. So after we had came to the conclusion that we was not gonna throw it at the party, I was like, yo, bro, let's throw it on the interstate.
What? That nigga's tripping.
And then he was like, nah, fam, we gonna end up on the news. Like, we would most definitely gonna get 10 years in the penitentiary if we do this. Me, I'm not built for the penitentiary. I'm only 5'10", 150. Everybody in the penitentiary about a good 6'5", 270, built like Hulk. They will eat me. I honestly don't even know like why I thought to throw it on the interstate. I look back at it now, that could have went terribly bad. Like, people could have got blinded by the fireworks and swerved out the road, crashed. That would have been on my conscience. Around this time of the night, we had like started to get some common sense. We was like, yo, let's not go throw it at anywhere where people are at. We just go to a random parking lot, an empty parking lot, and just throw it in there and just see what happens, right? We can't just throw it and just sit there and watch it. We have to throw it and run and look back, because if we just throw it and just sit there and watch it, we gonna get hit. And we had 3 of these things tied together. It was going like, nah, bro, I wasn't hearing it. So we went to this parking lot. It was a school parking lot, actually. It took us a minute to like light it, because it was a lot of wind that night. It took us a good legit 10 minutes to like light this thing on fire. But when we lit it, it was like a mini fire on a fuse, and we just yeet, yeet, yeet. So when my friend threw it, he didn't throw it really far, and he had to put his car back and drive. So the thing had already popped, right? And it was just going off like da, 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 da. I was in the passenger seat, but him and his brother was on that like on the other side of the car. They almost got hit by the fire, and yeah, we could have that could have like, if it would have mistakenly went up under his car, like if any like of the fire would have went up under his car, we could have blown up. And yeah, we could have all died for real that night, because for one, like when we was throwing on like individuals, they were still like I got burnt on my hand that night, almost got blown up multiple times. But yeah, man, that's what happened that night. I really don't know what we was thinking. Like we look back at it now, and we could have got into a lot of trouble. And like the thing is, we knew that we was in danger, because when we was getting chased by the police, I had texted another friend, a friend that like he wasn't with us, and I was like, look, we might need some bail money tonight, because I thought we was for real about to go down. But you know, your boy's still here with a clean record. You know, never gonna do nothing like that ever again, because it scared the heck out of me. Real life, like the thought of going to jail scares me. Like, bro, I'm not built for it. Like, I'm built, but I'm not built for it. You know, like people in prison, they built. Like, if somebody in prison asks for your lunch, you give them your lunch. If they ask for your bed, you give them your bed, or you're gonna die, bro. Like, I'm not hearing that. Well, that's it for the story time, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can get like 600 likes. Share this video with all your friends. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow with a whole new video. Until next time, deuces.
When I was so young before I could remember, I would always treat my gang like family member. Even when I change, a nigga never change.